Hey everybody, I'm just doing a little video here on the Riviera I just bought, and since I bought it, it's kind of had quite a few issues in a matter of 24 hours. First off, you'll notice this annoying beeping and that emergency brake light on. It was not like that when I bought the car a day ago. It just started doing that out of the blue. It did have it's kind of hard to drive and do this at the same time. Did have this light on. That's for the airbag, and then also traction control and anti-lock brakes. But I knew about that. I didn't think it was too big of a concern. I was told that everything works in the car. That is not accurate. I tried using the CD player, and that didn't work out very well. It skips like crazy, and then it just kind of shuts off and spits the CD back out. That's why this CD is sitting there right now, because that's what happened with that. Another thing, the speakers pretty much sound like crap, to be completely honest. They're not crackling or anything, but the driver's side is really soft. And of course, I tried the balance and whatnot, and that's not at all what the problem is. It has nothing to do with the balancing of the speakers or anything. They're just old and they sound like crap. Which I was very surprised about a $35,000 car, even though it's 16 years old. It was still supposed to be a fairly high-end car. Next, as I'm driving it, I just started feeling this, literally just now. I'm noticing the brakes are getting softer and softer. I gotta push more on them to stop the car. I don't know if it's the master cylinder or if it's leaking brake fluid or what the deal is there. Or maybe it does in fact have something to do with this brake light coming on. Maybe it's just low on fluid. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic, but whatever it is, it can't be very good. I'm about to pull in the driveway here in about 30 seconds or a minute when I get off the main road, and I'll do a little walk around, and these brakes are really concerning me. Every time I stop and slow down, they're getting softer and softer, and I'm actually starting to freak out. Yeah, there's something definitely wrong with these brakes. Yeah, I'm about to pull in here, and then we'll just do another little segment of the video just to show the other problems that, holy shit, these brakes are almost out. Oh my god. Alright, we're in the driveway here. I guess I'll keep it running for a minute. Alright, so yeah, that beep is really driving me insane. I'll pop the hood here. So what I also noticed, and this is after I bought the car, it is leaking something right down here. Probably can't see it very well. This is the driver's side, pretty close just behind the bumper. It just leaked a drop on the ground. Probably can't see it all that well. This is just now. This just happened. And yep, it's leaking down like crazy from here. This was all dry when I bought the car yesterday. And just driving it maybe 100 miles, all of this has happened. And you can see the fluid leak is really bad, because as I drive, it's just flying down the car. So I can't quite tell what fluid it is, and I'll show you why in a second here. Let's pop the hood. And that's again where the leak is originating, somewhere down there. Then I looked at the antifreeze. It's a little low, but maybe it's gone down a titch since yesterday. And I probably can't tell, but it's kind of reddish looking. And I've personally never seen reddish antifreeze in my life. It's always been like a greenish, bluish type of a deal. But obviously, not sure if that's a problem or not. Looks like this is the brake fluid. It looks a little low, but it's still there. I wouldn't think my brakes would go soft from missing a couple ounces of brake fluid. Maybe. Here's a shot of the other side of the car. Maybe I'm crazy, but I swear I'm starting to hear a slight engine knock. And this was also dry. Probably can't see too well. But I'm noticing there's all kinds of